Hey guys, today I wanted to talk to you about the new Mathews lineup for 2025. But first, I wanted to talk to you about our promotion we have going on for the month of February. We're going to call it Free Fletch February. And we get a lot of questions and people asking all the time of what vein should I use and why. So the best way to figure out what vein you need is to actually shoot them. So what we're going to do for the month of February, you can bring in any 6 arrows that you already have. We will strip them down, refletch them with the vein of your choice. We have a great selection, and we can try different veins out, different combinations. If you want to try a 3 fletch on 3 arrows and a 4 fletch on the other 3, we can hook you up. Come in, use that promotion. Let's go do some testing on veins for you. If you guys come in and buy a dozen arrows from Wilde Arrow for the month of February, we will fletch those for free for you. Any vein you want, any choice, any configuration. So don't forget that. Let's do some testing on there. Back to the bows, though. So Mathews lineup this year, man, these guys have been on fire. Just one good year after the next. The new LYT X series bows from Mathews been crushing it for us. I just wanted to cover a couple of features and topics about the bows. There's a lot of content out there of guys, measuring poundage and speed, which all that's great. But what I really wanted to focus on and highlight on is the selection of what bows they offer. They got 4 good models for you to choose from, depending on the size of the bow, size of your draw length, and the type of hunting you're actually going to be doing. So over here on the far right, I have the LYT X29.5. It's been one of our most popular models this year. I'm seeing a lot of guys going to a shorter axle-to-axle hunting bow. They're lighter weight, more compact, more maneuverable. My personal choice for hunting elk or larger target animals, shorter distances, I love the shorter bows. I used to personally struggle with shooting a short bow axle with my 30-inch draw. That is not the case anymore. These shorter bows nowadays are way more shootable, especially for a guy with a longer draw length. So that 29.5 lightweight. The accessories though from Mathews have been just spot on. I tell guys all the time, I think Mathews is building the best quiver in the industry as far as how lightweight, how well they grip your arrows. You can go to a 2-piece quiver option, or on this bow here, it is a quick disconnect. Absolutely love that quiver. The bridge lock stabilizer bars are incredible. Easy to take on and off while packing your bow in your bow case or even heading up the mountain. It dampens really well. And now Mathews this year partnered with UltraView. They offer a Mathews Edition UltraView sight, which we've loved. It's so compact, lightweight. It's one of the best slider sights we've ever played with. So not only can you get a phenomenal product from Mathews, it's the accessories that go on top of that that can create just an incredible package. For someone that's maybe a women's shooter or youth coming up, Mathews this year offers the RS series bow. RS, you have 2 options. You can get the standard poundage limbs, which you can go from 55 to 80, depending on what module you're choosing. They also offer a lower poundage option, which we've been loving for a lot of our women shooters. Maybe you're in that 40 to 45 pound range. Really easy to adjust this bow. So for someone looking for a lightweight, compact, but not giving up speed and performance at lower poundages, shorter draws, really check out the RS. And then over here on the left, I have the LYT X33. For guys that just like that long, solid platform, super accurate at distance, still incredibly lightweight. The 33 option's fantastic. Mathews offers some incredible colors, so not only can you shoot well, but you can look good while doing it. And then the last thing I'm going to touch on, I know this is a big thing out there, is tuning of your bow. This year, Mathews came out with a limb shift technology. And I'll tell you, it's made our job at the shop so much easier. When we get these bows out of the box, we're setting them up, centering the center shot, getting them level. We're usually having them perfectly paper tuned within about 3 shots now. So it's made our lives a lot easier, and it's going to transfer for you guys in the field. When you're out shooting broadheads at the range and you need to make some micro adjustments, this bow is so user friendly, so easy to adjust. So those are some of the great features of the Mathews products this year. And then 2 more things that I think get overlooked. Number 1 is the grip. This new grip that they have this year, I absolutely love it. The shape, the feel, the texturing of it. I think it was a huge improvement versus last year's grip from Mathews. So really like this. And they offer some aftermarket grips you can come in and play around with. And then Last but not least is the match bow strings. You know, with these bows nowadays, the performance is getting up there, faster speeds. They tend to wear through strings and cables a little bit faster, kind of like a sports car with your tires. So the factory strings and cables now have been so much better. They hold up. We're seeing a huge improvement as far as the longevity that guys are getting out of those factory strings. And I tell guys all the time, the strings and cables are the backbone of your bow. When these stretch and move, your tuning, your sighting, everything goes out. So the fact that you can get a premium quality product from Mathews with a really good factory set of strings and cables. So if you guys are interested in new Mathews for 2025, here's some great options. Come in and check them out. Wilde Arrow Archery.